Harrison, finding out that you were losing those guys so close to game time, you wouldn't have them. How much did that affect you on the court?
You said how much did that affect? What did you say?
The energy for you guys.
I think, looking at this game, I really think it was just how sharp we were mentally. I think from the jump, we let them get quality looks. I mean, the whole game, you look at the quality of their shots. I mean, they're getting layups um, and catch and shoot threes. So, any team you play, regardless of record, regardless of who they have playing, who we have playing, it's going to be a tough night for us.
James Ham.
Yeah, Harrison, Luke had the quick hook with all five of you guys there in the third quarter. What were you seeing that was just the issue? Was it effort? Was it energy? What was it that you were seeing?
Really good job. The second unit did a good job. One, getting stops, but two, moving the ball offensively. They were able to, Hassan, Corey, DeQuan, guys were coming in, getting easy looks, Bagley getting easy looks, which allowed them to get some momentum and capitalize, off those stops. And, how we came out at the beginning of the game, and especially in that third quarter there, we weren't getting stops. We were taking the ball out, every single time, slowing down the game on the second night of a back-to-back that favors them, and they were getting to their spots.
Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Harrison, obviously Vucevic gave you guys fits all night. When he's hitting like that from the perimeter, just how difficult is that to stop?
I mean, he's a great player, and, he's going to score, but, we had, too many miscommunications on him. The best player on their team, we have two guys going to the ball on a pick and roll, and, he's wide open 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Obviously, he hit those shots, but anytime you let a player like that continue to get good looks, continue to get a rhythm, eventually they're going to heat up.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Harrison, to see Bagley come in and play the way he did tonight after, sitting out for so long, what does that say about him and staying ready? And what kind of professionalism and work ethic do you see from him behind the scenes?
Bagley's a professional. I mean, I've said it, many times that, he was, every single day, back last year during the lockdown, he was in the gym, at his house getting workouts in, whatever it may be. And, this season, obviously, the minutes have been up and down for him, but he stayed ready. He's continued to, stay involved with the team, stay involved, and just mentally staying engaged, and, show tonight.
Go back to Sean Cunningham.
Harrison, you guys played with a lot of lineups that, you haven't seen all season. He mentioned Bagley coming back, and of course, DeQuan gets in there. Luke has kind of kept it pretty tight during this successful run, but how difficult is it to kind of maybe learn some of these different lineups at this point?
I mean, you have to, learn on the fly. And, obviously, Fox and Marvin give our team, so much that, you're not going to replace that, but, we have a lot of versatility, with different guys and different lineups. And, we have to, get some reps with that. And that's what we got tonight. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get the win, but, it was good to see, those guys who've been working hard and staying ready, get their shot.
All right, we'll end with Marshall Harris.
Yeah, Harrison, kind of jumping off what Sean was just talking about. You haven't played with a lot of these lineups. You don't know necessarily when you're going to get De'Aaron or Marvin back. The quick turnaround of playing again Sunday, what can you do to, I guess, get that focus back, but also get where you need to be, where you're playing like we saw you play the last 9 games or so?
I think even before the 9 games, I mean, we just weren't sharp, with what we were doing out there. We can talk about energy, we can talk about effort, but there was just, miscommunication things, personnel things. I mean, there's just things that just can't happen, out there. So, coming into, our next game and even looking at this game, there's just so many opportunities that we left on the table, and how we've been playing is much better than that. We know that as a group. We expect more from ourselves, and we have to be better.